My son Max. They can't find him.
They say that there were 852 killed.
Unthinkable happens. Oh, God have mercy.
NBC Studios, in association with Dennis Hammer Productions, brings to the screen its biggest miniseries event ever. An earth-shattering motion.
Today, our very existence is threatened by epidemics, climate change, and dwindling resources. But those are the least of our problems.
What the dickens is going on around here? Who was driving it?
I don't know.
Curtis! It's coming after us!
Jeez. They're like vampires, you know?
Vampires don't exist, Jake.
That cold ain't the weather. That's death approaching.
They're tearing through everyone's home.
What I saw today, good versus evil, love versus hate. There's only one weapon you have to fight back with. It's love.
New York, 1997. The entire city is a walled maximum security prison. The bridges are mined. The rivers are patrolled. And the United States Police Force has everything under control.
Houston, we have a problem.
We got a wicked shimmy up here.
Houston, we are venting something out into space. It's definitely a gas of some sort.
Flight, the heart rates are skyrocketing.
The Apollo 13 spacecraft is apparently losing breathing oxygen. The emergency is ruled out.
World had been through a trial by fire, and only the greatest warriors and their deadliest enemies emerged from the flames.
Who are you?
Nobody.
Mister, I can feel it. The dice are rolling.
He was the one they called mad.
But he's just a raggedy man.
But to those whose lives hung in the balance,
Cities across the eastern seaboard are coming under attack. The CDC is warning to stay in your homes and avoid contact with these creatures at all costs.
I'm sure this is all gonna be over soon. I promise.
Entire regions of the country are being wiped off the map.
It's like we're back in the Dark Ages.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge. At the siren, all emergency services will be suspended for 12 hours. Your government thanks you for your participation.
Help me! Someone, please, help me!
Oh my God. The change occurs when the body undergoes REM sleep. We'll watch each other. Make sure we don't fall asleep. You can fool them.
What?
Don't show emotion. Then they can't tell who's...
So what made you stay on?
I'm a doctor. Disease is my natural enemy.
A city held hostage.
Can we be sure that the 300 this week all died of the plague?
That's right, some of them were shot.
A disease that knows no bounds.
Here, nobody's guilty anymore.
Now listen, everybody. We are experiencing some kind of disaster.
No, it's the end of days. Oh my God.
Something in the mist! Shut the doors! Shut the doors!
I don't know whether it's man-made.
What happened? It means that whatever can happen will happen.
We must confront the reality that nothing in our solar system can help us.
Now you need to tell me what you plan. The world froze a long time ago. So long ago that I can't remember the warmth of the sun. I heard the stories growing up. How the planet grew hotter as our fuel was burned. How we made towers to work the weather. When the food ran out, the lucky ones found places like this.
There's something out there! God damn it!
Start to dream about good things. You should start to worry.
How many people do you think are still alive?
In the world? Not very many. It is cold and growing colder as the world slowly dies. No animals have survived, and all the crops are long gone.
I won't survive another winter here.
Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm trapped with my father in our house in Coral Lake. Please send help!
Billy!
Wait, down here!
Did you hear that? In less than an hour, we'll be underwater! Last seen 9 days ago, 12 boys and their coach are trapped in the flooded caves. Hello? Hey, they're here. How many of you? 13.
Something in here.
The infection is spreading faster than anyone could have anticipated. Seal the gates.
Our men are still out there.
Just do it.
We're expendable assets. And we've just been expended.
The rules are simple.
No.
Number 1, avoid populated areas at all costs.
Where are you taking us?
I'm taking us to safety. It's an old motel. Place has been abandoned for years. Number 2, if you come into contact with other people, assume they have it. Stay where you are! Number 3, the virus can survive on surfaces for up to 24 hours.
Story of what could happen when Yellowstone erupts.
Everybody's trying to get the hell away from Yellowstone. Flying into the ash cloud.
If we stay put, then we're gonna be rescued. I don't even can't believe that if we just watch wait.
Listen to me, there's 3 of us. There's nothing living in that direction!
They've been planning this for a million years.
There, Aaron.
These are only the first.
You didn't tell anyone where you were going.
100 years ago, after the war, our founders created a system they believed would create lasting peace. They divided society into 5 factions.
The only way you can survive is for each of you to claim your rightful place.
Everyone is tested to determine who we are and where we belong.
Say goodbye to your families. We don't know.
What's through there?
You guys can't just keep me here.
I can't let you leave.
Why won't you tell me what's out there?
That's the maze. Every morning when those doors open, the runners look for a way out.
Nothing. To be honest with you, I've never experienced anything like this before. I just wanted to get your take on the bizarre case I saw today.
What's the matter?
I can't see. Somehow that patient infected me.
That's impossible. Nobody goes behind like that.
Morning, Minister. Some strange calls this morning.
Barry Newman, Susan Clark, Shelley Winters, Leslie Nielsen, James Franciscus, Ava Gardner, and Henry Fonda are caught inside City on Fire.
Mayor, I'm afraid the hospital may be caught in a firestorm.
The most spectacular, suspenseful screen adventure you could ever survive. City on Fire. What happened to them? Not living.
What the hell is that?
They're not dead.
The hell are the bodies?
They're gone.
They're not stopping.
What the hell is going on?
Jerry.
Hey, we have an officer down. I need an ambulance immediately.
Do not try to leave the building. This will all be over shortly.
Why are they isolated?
I don't know more than you do right now, okay?
We were told the tenants inside need medical aid. Chief!
Everyone's been evacuated. Everyone's completely safe.
Why would he say that?
I can't get through to my husband and my daughter has to be.
Whatever is happening here.
A 1,000 passengers sealed on a train. Why? Armed guards in spacesuits. Why? It is forbidden to leave the train alive.
I need your deck. This is a bad one, the worst yet. There was an escape from the off-world colonies, too.
Winters ago, the war tore a hole in the sky. Only a few survived. Our only hope is in my hands.
Take off the pack, nice and slow.
Fire gets past our line, it goes to our town.
Turnover seconds away. It's gonna feel like the end of the world. As long as you can breathe, you can survive.
She's barely seen you for the past few months.
I'm sorry.
Were those people in white?
But with the crisis spreading,
How long before the people of Venice start dying? 1 or 2 days.
with the danger growing,
Do you realize what you've done? You've opened Pandora's box.
something in his daughter's immunity
Maybe it's genetic.
has become everyone's only chance to survive.
We gotta have that.
Nuclear apocalypse killed everything on Earth, leaving the planet simmering in radiation. But fortunately, not everyone was on the ground. At the time, 12 space stations were in orbit and came together to form the Ark. For 3 generations, humans have survived up here. We've only dreamed of setting foot on the ground, breathing real air.
Pull hands out of the water. Up the double. All right.
How long have those men been in the water?
Jap reports are accurate. About 72 hours.
They're moving toward the city.
There's nothing there, man. They're communicating. They're thinking.
We're going back to see if we can help. Trouble?
In a world where the dead are evil.
Fragment has hit Central Florida.
Oh my God.
Wait, are some more pieces gonna hit?
Come on, let's go.
But the sky's on fire.
2 days. They got it all wrong. There's a ton of fragments. Planet killers.
Space agencies are predicting an extinction level event.
We're gonna be together, all right, kiddo? We're just trying to get to safety.
But you must realize, I can't let you go now. Courage beyond endurance. Suspense beyond belief. The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the Earth lies beneath a watery grave. Those who survived have adapted to a new world.
What did you see out there in your 15 lunars?
Even have time to give the disease a name.
There's over 100 reported cases in England, France, Italy, Spain.
Smell. All gone. That's the disease. And then the loss of another sense.
The first wave knocked out all the power. Then the second wave hit. An earthquake strong enough to shake the entire planet.
Cassie! I got you.
With the third wave, disease spread across the world. By the fourth wave,
In the electrifying bestseller by Tom Clancy.
The crate was put on a cargo freighter headed for the East Coast.
What? And the producer of Clear and Present Danger and Patriot Games.
It's Ryan! The bomb is in play!
It is by my hand! You arise from the ashes of this world!
closed-door session as fears continue to mount over the recent outbreak of avian flu in China.
Speculation that the virus has now become transmissible from human to human has reached a fevered pitch around the globe. Callie Furland is live from Hong Kong.
Deadly virus capable of contaminating the entire world has been released.
Oh my God.
We have to get out of this building. What was that? It's the brakes!
That was a good-sized twister. What was that, an F3?
They're in the barricade!
Is there an F5?
No, you're too close! It's not gonna work! Get out of there! It's headed right for us! Get out, look out!
They're looters, all right? We have to kill them.
You're the sheriff!
I'm the what?
Give me your hand!
I'm getting a seismic reading.
It was a perfect, untraceable weapon.
Destiny is a go.
Until something went wrong.
That's an electrical superstorm.
Popping up all over the world.
I'll put this as simply as I can. Everybody on Earth is dead in a year.
The core of the Earth has stopped spinning.
On je uglavnom teškom stanju.
Možda biste vi mogli da mi opišete simptome.
Ima neke promene na licu, naljka plikove.
Alergija na penicilin po svojoj prilici.
Variola je opaka, ali za sada postoji samo sumnja. S njom se ne igra!
Your sentence considerably.
And possibly play an important role in returning the human race to the surface of the Earth.
No license, no prints, no warrants. Take him down! But he took on 5 cops like he was dusted to the eyeballs.
What year is this? What year do you think it is?
You stay here or you die! I'm losing it!
You go on being sick. You built the bomb. You experimented with it, tested it, and exploded it. Now just a moment more. Thanks to you chaps, a moment is about all we have.
How long can he last out there?
Oh, 3 or 4 days, a week. The war started when people accepted the idiotic principle that peace could be maintained.
He's heading straight for us.
Run!
Oh no. We got people stranded up there and storm is getting worse.
We got a problem. We're out of gas, Doug.
Just go.
No, I'm not leaving you behind. Come on.
I don't want to die, man.
Your baby is the miracle the whole world has been waiting for.
We will find a way to get you to the human project, I promise you.
The engine is sacred, and Wilford is divine. Wilford is...
Oh my God.
except a white squall.
Everybody knows why we went overtime. It wasn't from the squall. You jived the boat. It wasn't my fault!
You lost 6 people out there.
Skipper!
I never saw it coming. And people died.
It's the end of the world. Thus saith the Lord God unto the mountains, the hills, and the rivers and the valleys. Behold, I, even I, shall bring a sword upon you, and I will devastate your high places.
We're gonna crash, or crash through.
I was wrong about you. I'm sorry.
When it's every man for himself.
Suspense as the world's tallest building becomes the towering inferno.
You know all those security scenarios we ran? I'm smack in the middle of one we didn't think of.
Can anybody hear me?
Let's go!
You made it rough.
It's just exploding. It's going crazy. The fire's popping off all over the city.
The west side is 1 million people.
There are gonna be 1 million dead people if we don't evacuate. When Mount St. Helens blew, the force was greater than the Hiroshima bomb.
California dreaming. California dreaming. California dreaming.
Can anybody hear me out there? Come back. Oh God, we got fatalities down here! You've got no authority to come in here.
Terry, what is this?
It's the same worldwide. Is anyone doing better than we are?
We don't know.
In the town of Dante's Peak, a volcano is turning nature into a nightmare.
Come on!
It's transmission, so we just need to know which direction.
On day 1, there were 2 people, and then 4, and then 16. In 3 months, it's 1 billion. That's where we're headed.
They're calling out the National Guard. They're moving the president underground.
People will panic.
Get away!
It will tip over.
The truth is being kept. Time in the world.
We have 18 minutes to zero barrier.
Use all they've got.
We all gotta die, right? I'm the guy who gets to do it saving the world.
We never quit!
My father up there!
I love you! Today
today in the hospital, and that's all I know.
Things got crazy, and you won't believe the panic. Streets weren't fit to be on. I know how it must sound.
The dead people, the walkers.
Don't you get that?
Good luck to us all.
We have to go.
We have one helicopter to hold 7 people.
The big one's coming up fast.
You're gonna die if you stay here.
We need the arming code for the last 4 nukes.
We have to stay on the ship as long as possible.
The most optimistic projection for the spread of the virus is this: 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours.
The greatest medical crisis of all time.
We can't stop him.
Begins.
Try to remain calm.
Many people are dying and are going to continue.
Get up, Mayday!
弟は
The Pope is at the Vatican preparing to deliver a final blessing.
At 4:44 a.m. tomorrow morning, there will be no survivors. The world will end.
What the hell is that?
Maybe I think we're under attack.
The explosion we felt was from the South Tower.
For nothing if you explode that bomb.
For crisis authenticity, airport has no equal. For mounting tension, airport has no equal.
Decompression making emergency descent.
For sheer fingernail-biting suspense, airport has no equal.
We have to go back.
I can't go back.
We can camp here tonight. It's destroying everything.
It's not destroying.
Where are all the people?
Evacuations are now underway.
2 or 3 meteors just impacted. Oh my god. It appears that there's something like shadowy figures. I think I'm gonna head back now. Everyone needs to get out of here right now. Lucas, if you could just come back, please. Oh my god.
This ain't no virus or chemical attack. It is real evil. If you see it, that takes on the form of your worst fears.
Every contact we have had with the outside has brought us death.
Until the end of the month. We're talking about the extinction of the human race. If a blood substitute is not found immediately, this will happen to all of us. This substitute will replace our need for a human supply. There will always be those who are willing to pay extra for the real thing.
We need your help.
We want to rebuild.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's a malfunction, sir.
That's impossible. Where are they coming from?
I don't know, sir, but whatever it is, it's, big.
They answered a distress call.
Where the hell is everybody?
Now.
I don't think it's a good idea to send anyone back to the tunnels.
Oceans boil. Lava spews. And in just a few hours,
How long?
Nobody's ever stopped a volcano before.
We can channel it through our tunnels into the ocean.
the entire city
There's volcanic activity all over the city.
will be devastated.
This is crazy. We can't pull this off.
静岡県天竜川河口、長野県津賀湖、富山県糸魚川の複数震源で地震発生。マグニチュードは7、7.4、なおも増大中。何かとてつもないことが起こるということになるな。
시민들의 불안 심리를 잠재우기는 쉽지 않아 보입니다.
모든 병원에서 유사환자가 접수됐답니다.
홍방배지 특집입니다. 사망한 주병우의 증상과 완전히 일치합니다.
사망자 수는 기하급수적으로 늘어날 것으로 예상됩니다.
당장 폐쇄해야 합니다.
It all for its riches.
The bees took out the whole village. They're better than chemical weapons.
But their secret weapon just got away.
The only thing we didn't count on was your doctor taking home a bit of our project.
Do you have any idea what those bees can do?
Do you have any idea what this fine will be worth?
If those bees get out in that plane, hundreds.
Blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself,
After the brutal battle, they were all simply glad to be alive. One thing was clear. Their destiny was to be found there on that icy blue planet.
To experience something of such great magnitude, I'm not sure what can be done.
A nuclear solution is the only alternative at this point.
The missile could split the asteroid in two, only making things worse.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
I don't know what good it will do, but we've got to try. At approximately 8:15 tonight, the world as we know it may
Signals coming your way, you're not gonna know it. Hey guys, it's splitting.
There's another one. There's 3, 4. They're everywhere.
I study storms all my life. And this one is bigger than any storm that has ever been.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist. We created an ecological disaster.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
This is not a test. This is an emergency broadcast transmission.
Are we gonna die?
I will never let that happen, Caleb. Do you hear me? Never.
Don't come looking for me. I'm safe. I'm fine.
Mr. Vogel, I wouldn't normally release someone with this type of infection. I need you to
cross my field. It was swirling around with bits of stuff in it.
What happened today points directly back to us.
What we have here are a handful of locals who've experienced something unexplainable.
What the hell was that?
You've got to stop France from going online. Shut it down.
I have traced where this field is headed next. It leads directly to Philadelphia.
You might be driving straight to the magnetic...
Expect the first splinters in 24 hours.
Years ago, a team of brilliant scientists found a way to stop a deadly disease. Now, the cure they created has taken on a life of its own.
So you think your little Frankenstein's got the better of you?
There's some weird stuff here. Lots of it.
They all died in the lab.
That's the end of everything.
Beginning. Beginning of everything.
How many you killed today, huh?
That wasn't a game.
We are hidden underground in a nuclear silo. We search desperately for patient zero.
We cannot reverse engineer a vaccine without patient zero. The music's not affecting him at all.
Nothing.
It's gotta be. Something's happened to Rose.
Health officials have said they consider the outbreak of the new strain of rabies as being potentially the worst of this century.
Don't scream. Don't panic. He's dead. And the dead can't hurt the living.
Hello? You okay?
No! I'm never gonna see my family again.
Would you like to come in?
I won't steal anything if you don't kill me.
Agreed.
Who's the girl? She the one that got away?
Well, they all got away, but she was the first, yeah.
Let's go find her.
We need to go, right now. If you drive me to where I need to go, I can get you to your family.
Zombie. Maybe you're not alone.
Piss it.
Although no one official is prepared to comment, religious groups are calling it Judgment Day.
It is vital that you stay in your homes. Avoid all physical contact with the assailants.
As we enter the 213th week of lockdown,
A grim new reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
Beginning thermal scan. Thermal scan normal.
A horrifying new development
New
today.
data confirms the virus attacks the brain tissue.
Hey, whoa, I'm immune! I'm immune!
Tracking major storms is a deadly business.
for one research scientist.
There's a low-strength multi-cell storm system coming through just to the north.
Trying to save lives is worth the risk.
We need a payload to deliver to the heart of our nearest star. That star is dying. And if it dies, we die.
Second line. Crew is on fully back to second safety zone on the other side of the ridge. We cannot hold. Repeat, we cannot hold.
If they can't hold it, those fires are going to converge. It's going to blow. Big.
We gotta get those people out of there.
Serious accident just occurred.
It's crazy. I didn't know buzzards fly at night.
Buzzards only come when something's dead.
Vandal Decker to Cable 1, what's happening?
We see bodies. Lots of them.
These people were cut down in mid-stride.
Everybody's dead! You did it!
I recommend calling a wildfire alert.
Since they meet.
They've got their own security man. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you want me to make it any clearer?
The closer they get, the more threatening it becomes. The China Syndrome. Today, only a handful of people know what it really means. And they're scared.
I'm not a religious man.
What do we have? 2 acoustic events. 1 small, 1 large. 3.9 on the Richter.
Mother of God. We've lost the submarine.
I'll repeat the question. Did you feel that? Feel what?
You should let me go. The students at Harrington High have always suspected their teachers were from another planet.
Is this gonna be on the test?
This is the test.
This time, they're right. Now, these 6 students won't just question authority.
The first stage is loss of speech.
Claire? Claire?
The second stage is physical disorientation. The third stage is fatal.
After the Great War, our civilization lies in ruin. Government does not exist. Technology has been erased. And everything man remembers is gone. Out of the chaos, a lawless army will arise.
A story of courage and sacrifice.
We have to get out of here.
We have to stop it.
State troopers and the National Guard have been ordered to seal off all borders as people are trying to flee.
When nature is the terrorist.
The virus that threatens the lives of the citizens of Spokane.
Tess, thanks for getting here so fast. This is Dr. Martin. She's a specialist with the Global Health Organization. We have 3 new cases, all presenting the same acute flu-like symptoms, but they're not responding to any of the treatment.
She's gonna be dead by the time I get the results back.
You must.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
2 aircraft hit the World Trade Center. Just left Newark, the weather was beautiful.
we have a plane headed toward the capital.
What the hell is wrong out there?
They look exactly like us. They think like us. They know where we are. We need to move and keep moving.
You hear that?
What is that?
People's lives are at stake.
They have no predators. They just take over.
I've lived on this island all my life. I'm not going to be pushed out of my house by a bunch of snakes.
No mercy, no peace. This is war. Apes together, strong.
You are impressive. You're smart as hell. You're stronger than we are.
But you can't.
The storm is just going to get worse.
What should we do?
I will come for you. Do you understand me?